Hi guys, welcome back to our Microsoft Excel tutorial, and today we will talk about the pivot table. Guys, pivot table is actually a summarizing a large data to understand it easier. I just make a simple example for you to understand the basic idea of what is the use of pivot table. It doesn't matter whatever the header or whatever the details that you are having, as long as you are having a big data that you want to use. Guys, always remember, I'm just giving you an example. Please try to understand the logic behind of all the formula or behind of any tutorial that I'm giving to you. It doesn't matter if this is item code or this is a serial number or this is an employee number. Just always remember that this is just an example for you to guide on how to use it. So guys, pivot table, you can see it under by insert tab. So in your tab, you are having home, insert, page layout, and so on. So you just click your insert and you will see your pivot table here. So guys, before you start your pivot table, make sure that you are having a header. For example, you don't have a header in the column C and you started to make a pivot table, it will give you an error. So make sure that everything has a label. Okay, so again, pivot table and select table or range. Guys, by default, you see the running mode right here. So by default, the system will choose it for you wherever your data is starting up and wherever your data is end. But if the data is not chosen for you, you can just simply highlight it where you want it. And here there is a new worksheet and there is existing worksheet. So new worksheet, guys, if you will select this and click OK, the pivot table is available in your next sheet. So this is our data and this is our pivot table. So understand, guys, here's your data. You just not be surprised or where it's gone. So always look in your beside sheet, or you can just again insert pivot table. The second option is existing worksheet, meaning to say where you are working it. So I'm working in data worksheet, so my pivot table, I want to be in the same worksheet. So I will just highlight when I want to put it. So again, I put a running mode here and then select OK. Switch on. So here is my pivot table. But usually, guys, I always using in a different sheet because it's easy for me to understand, and it just takes us giving me big space to understand my data. Okay, so now I'm just removing myself here. So guys, by default, there is filter, column, rows, and values in your pivot table field. So you can adjust this. If for you this is very small, you can just wait the arrow to be changed. You can drag it. So it's up to you how you will be comfortable using it. Guys, this is very easy. Just always remember column is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's alphabetical. And row is 1, 2, 3. It's a number. So filter is you can filter the item. Filter means you can select. And value, it is always count, 1, 2, 3, sum, average, like that. For example, I have in my data here a product name. I want to summary my product name. So here, I'm going to put it in my row, product name. So here is my product name. So here, if you will see, I have 16 product name. But if I will go to my data, I have 55 product name because I have a color. You can put also the category. I have accessories, bottom, footwear, and top. So I have here categories, accessories, top, bottom, and again, it summarizes your categories. So same thing, if you want to put it in column, put in the column. So you have accessories, bottom, footwear, top here. Or put it in the row. So it's up to you, it's up to your preferences if you want to use in column or if you want to use it in rows. So see guys, if you will notice, the moment that you've done the pivot table, there is always a grand total. It's by default. So I want to see the cost, I want to see the price. Guys, values, you can put all the number that you want to summary. You want to make it, you want to make a sum, you want to make an average, you want to make it count. It's all you will put it in the values. So for example, I want to see the total cost. So I have 4,005 automatically calculated for my cost. If I will go to my data, and here is my cost. So let's see if it highlight everything to see how much is my cost. So my sum is 4,005. So here is total of sum of cost is 4,005. Now, you can also change it. Like if you want to know the count only, you can change it by going to your value field setting and go for a count. And okay. So if you will see, it's become count. So it's for 55 count. So go to this one. There is a 55 count. And what is the average? 72.81 and 0.81. So I'm going to change it, count into value field setting, average. Okay. So 72.81 and 81. So here guys, 72.81, 81. So now maybe you're asking what is the use of filter? So let's just put the category. Let's put it in the filter. And so this is just simply give you the total. So you will do the filtration. So like if you want to see the total of accessories, 440. If you want to see the total of bottom, 1475. And if you can select the multiple item, if you want to see not only one, if you want to see 2, 3, 4, and so on. So let's just take the summary of bottom and top together. And then okay. And in addition guys, if you want to put also the product name, you want to put it in the row. So you will see here. Like if you will select, let's unselect everything, select accessories. Yan. So in accessories, I have cap, earrings, headband, necklace, pony, and ring. So guys, as I told you, it's up to you if you want to use all, if you want to use the filter, column, rows, and values, or if you want to use only the rows and values, or you want to use only the filters and values, or you want to use only the column and values. So it's all up to you. In case you want this, you don't like to put up filtration, you want to see it here, so you can put it in the row. So it will be a blouse top, cup accessories, earrings accessories. So if you feel like this is little complicated for you, change it. Put the category in top of the product name. And then again, all the accessories and cap is here. See the difference, guys? If I will put the product name up, blouse, cap, earrings, headband, because it will be an alphabetical arrange. B, C, E, H, J. But again, can change it. All accessories together here is cap and earring, headband, necklace, and all. And if you will see, so if you can see the subtotal is here in the top. Subtotal of accessories, subtotal of bottom, subtotal, and at the bottom there will be a grand total. So you can do also like that how many color that you have in cap, or in pants, then you can get the color and put it in the values and count. So I have 3 color in cap, I have 1 color in earrings, I have 6 color in joggers, I have 5 color in pants. So if you want to see the color beside your category, you can just carry this and put up. See, you can just play around. And guys, if you will see, there is minus here, so you can just minus it if you don't like to see whatever you put in the second. And if you want to see it again, you will just click the plus. You just click the plus. You want to see it again. So guys, if you are not comfortable seeing that the sum is on the top, because we used to see that all the sum is at the bottom, and you want to see it as a table like what we are working in Excel, you can just simply right click, go to pivot table option, and go to the display. So guys, whatever version of your Excel, you can see the display. So some it is in the row, some it is on the top. So you can see it, it's a display. And a classic pivot table layout. You can choose this. And then okay. And so see guys, your column A become accessories, your cap and all at the same time there is a table. Just like you're working in Excel. See the difference? I just undo. See, this is your pivot table area. If you make a classic table, it will be like this. And the subtotal will be here at the bottom. Now, if you want to present it to someone and you don't like them to see that you use a pivot table, you can just simply highlight everything, copy, Control C, or just copy, right click again, paste special or Control Alt B, values, okay, charan, or copy, right click, this number that there is 1, 2, 3, this is value, enter, charan, and then you just delete this by Control minus, and then you just remove the count and sum, just delete this, and center it, and color it. So that's it guys. This is a basic way of how to use the pivot table. So later on I will discuss also the advanced or the other use of pivot table. So guys, I'm just requesting you to kindly subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and click the notification bell so that you will be notified if we have a new videos uploaded. So if we learn something new in this video, and if you think that someone might help in this tutorial, kindly share it. Thank you.